see how this is like that. Yeah, that looks like it. All right, now wait, let's see who's going to. Hey, hey, Princess Cher, how you doing? How are you? I'm here. I'm going to be making macaroni and cheese my way. I'm cooking macaroni and cheese. Yeah, my way. My kind of macaroni and cheese. The one that my daughter likes. She wants me to make. She specifically asked for it today. So I'm just going to make it the way I do it. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you. I'll leave some for you. You got to come get it, though. But that is all right. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me. You know, it's Saturday. It's Something Saturday. You're gonna sit in the back. Okay, I'm gonna make mine my way. You might like it. You might like it. Who knows? You might try to make it my way, and you might like it, or just change it around a little bit to suit you. However, hey Sushi, how you doing? Yeah, turn it around your way. Add a little something to it, and you'll be surprised. You might like it. I like mine. Let me just turn on my stove here so that I don't let me pour me some water in there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my way. My daughter just said, "Oh ma, I want some I want macaroni and cheese." I'm making macaroni and cheese, Sushi. Yeah, and I'm making it a little bit different. Maybe if some of you have gone down my timeline, you might see I did one. I think I have one like this there. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Because, you know, every day I'm getting a little bit better and better at this thing here. I appreciate your support and I appreciate the help. I can always pick up my phone or text somebody and say, how do I do this? What do I do? And I get great support and great help. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I'm going to be making the macaroni and cheese. And this one, I'm going to be baking it as well. I don't know, you all bake your macaroni and cheese? Because some people just do the macaroni and cheese just like that. But I like to bake mine because I like that little crust on the top. After you bake it, where the cheese gets, you know, the cheese melts and leaves a little crust on the top. I like that. All right, so my macaroni is going to be cooked in this one. I just put a little bit of oil in there. Hey, Aridata, how you doing? Just for argument's sake, I put oil in there so that the macaroni don't stick together. So they say. Yeah, I like it baked too. I don't like it when you just mix it up like that. Not so fine for me, but I like it. I like it baked. Let me turn my camera like that. Y'all can see me and y'all can see my pot and my stuff right there. So I'm using these elbows. I'm just using what I got. This one, apparently somebody used the cheese out of it already, so so it's just macaroni left in it. But once the water starts boiling up, I just dump it in there and we'll take it from there. What's going on with you all, guys? How's your week been? Mine hasn't been too bad. I mean, except that yesterday I slept away. Like, wow. You know, I slept and I slept and I slept and I slept. I was like, wow. So tired. When I woke up, it was 3 o'clock this morning. And I was like, wow. Yesterday, I was going to do that. Yesterday, I was going to do that female thing. I might do it, still do it tonight. But you know, I came home from work yesterday morning. I was super exhausted. Then I was doing yard work. And then once I hit the bed, I was like, wow. Didn't wake up until 3 this morning. I was super exhausted. Yeah, but thank you all for coming, guys. I'm happy to see you all. Kizzy, oh, you love road, so. You better make the cornbread, because me want some. I'm coming up in your side, you know. You got to tell me where to find you. Because I'm coming up your side pretty soon. So you can we can maybe do a little cookout. What do you think? It's summer. As soon as your restrictions are over. Because I have a little bit of my oh, Princess Cher wants hers. I got some of my DNA in your town, Kizzy. Toronto, honey. Yep. I got some of my DNA up there. Yes, I just want y'all to, when y'all open up, I'll take a trip. I haven't been up there in a minute. I haven't been up there in maybe 3 years or so. Yes, my dear. Okay, so you see now my water is boiling. So I'm going to add my macaroni. And I'm using 2 of these little boxes. Let me just stir it up a little bit. And that will cook in about 6 minutes or so. We're not going to make it cook too soft because we're going to also put it in the oven. So we're just going to have it cook like that. And while that is cooking, guys, I'm going to be preparing the seasoning for my macaroni and cheese. Now, in this pot, I'm going to put some oil. Let me show you the seasoning that I make for my macaroni and cheese. All right. And to season my macaroni and cheese, guys, I usually make, like, when I go like to Miami, I always find like peppers and onions and stuff like that pretty cheap. I usually find them for like sometimes 50 cents a pound, that sort of thing. I don't get that good price where I'm at here. So I usually buy quite a few. But I don't want them to spoil, so I blend it with olive oil, my extra onions and turmeric, garlic, and peppers. See? I blend it and I keep it in a jar in the fridge so that my peppers don't spoil. I don't like my vegetables to spoil. So I do that and keep them in the fridge. It's nice to have it to use whenever you want it to. So here I'm adding just some of that seasoning in there. Can you all see it? Right there. And the turmeric, guys, the turmeric gives my macaroni and cheese a beautiful color. So can you see it? There it is. I wish I'd turn this down some more. Like, I wish this thing could be turned down some. Ooh, okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, so you just saute this for about 4 to 5 minutes. You get all the flavor out of it. And then I'm going to be seasoning it with my Badea sauce seasoning. I don't put too much, only because it's a little salty. It's good for meat, but for the macaroni and cheese, I don't put too much because you're going to put the cheese in it, and the cheese is salty. I also add some margarine to it. And you can add whatever else you like to add. Whatever else you want to add to yours, it's up to you. And in the meantime, I turn my oven on. And then what's it? Oh, girl, me not have left on. Me just yeah, me have one left hand, but me not use it for the stuff. Yes, me left hand here, you know, this is my left hand. And this is my right hand. Ah, boy. Yeah, so this smells so good. Smells so good. The next thing I add to it, guys, is a little bit of milk. It all depends on how much I am making. Here I am just going to make one. This is how much I'm making here. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of whole milk to it. Once the vegetables are cooked, I add whole milk. Where is it, baby? Oh, camera trick. Yes, I think so. I think it's camera trick. And when you talk about your auntie used to whoop you, I have an auntie too with the left hand. When she knock you with that left hand, one lick, you don't want two. One lick, you don't want two, brother. With that left hand, oh my God. My auntie never joke. Yeah, camera trick. The camera make it look like I have left hand, but no, I don't have left hand. Woo. All right. Wait, you see, I do this, then I am at your level. And in this, guys, I put some cheese. I melt some cheese in there like that. And this is where my cheese starts melting. All right, y'all can see it? See it? Tell me that don't look good. Yep, turn my fire off. All right, this is my tray, guys. All depends on how much you are making. Put your macaroni in your pan. Put your mixture on top of it like that. You can layer it if you want. It all depends on how much you are making. I am making just enough. Just enough for me and my baby. See that? And then now I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top of it. It's macaroni and cheese, guys, so that's what it is, macaroni and cheese. Yep. I just throw all of this in there. There's nothing to leave. Spread it over. And then stick it in the oven. Oops. There we go. Stick that in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. Remember, your macaroni is already cooked. Your cheese is just going to be melted. And once it melts, it's going to go right into your macaroni. And that's how that is going to go. Let me see who else said something here. All right, while that is in there, bites it. But you can do it your way. Because here I can put the rest of that in there like that. All right, we're not going to waste anything. We're going to use it all up. There we go. Yes, the sauce color, princess. Yes, I like this. The color of the sauce. And it's just this. It's just the peppers that I blended that gave it that nice color. I just blend the peppers up and turmeric. You know how my stuff always look orangey because I put turmeric. I found this turmeric wasn't too bad. This one was $3 a pound for turmeric. And this was like a half a pound. So I'm going to blend up what is left. I'm going to blend it up and put it in the fridge. So I will have it to use next time. Because another way I do this too sometimes, I put the macaroni in the sauce, stir it up, and then bake it. I'm doing it right now how my daughter likes it. But that's another way that you can do it. If that's how you like to do it, that's how you want to do it, you can do it like that. I don't feel like doing it like that right now. because that's not what she wants. So this we can eat it a different way. All right, so all right, this bad boy is melting in there. What else going on with y'all guys? What else going on? Yeah, that's the, yes, princess. That's the way I do it. Stir it up. She don't like it like that. She want to taste the cheese separately from the macaroni, like. Yeah. But I'm making it for her. So I told her, all right then. I'll just make it. Let me make one. Let me find me a pan. Because let me find me a pan. This is not too much, but I can make it. Wait, let me show you. All right, we can make it like this. Because my daughter is very finicky, you know. She don't want it like this. She don't want that. She don't want that. And if I don't make it the way she wants it, she's not going to eat it. So I have no choice but to make it the way she wants it. If I don't want my food to go in the trash. Because I could make it the way I like it. And she would say, oh my, he got too much. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I didn't want it like that. I want it my way. Okay. I'll make it your way, sister. I'll make it your way. All right, there we go. And I'm going to do the same thing and show you the difference, why I like it with everything mixed in. And she don't. Put a little bit of milk in there. A little bit of milk and yes, Kia, food. How you doing, Kia? I was watching you do something yesterday. What was it you were doing yesterday, Kia? Was it shopping? I saw you doing something yesterday. I don't remember what it was. Natalia in the house. Hey, Natty. How you doing? How you doing, Natty? See, I know. It was a thought. Oh, yeah. Almost lose my mind. Almost lost my mind, guys. Thought, hey, see me say I'm going to be making this one and couldn't find the cheese, but I found it. Oh, you uploaded some sunglasses? Hey, Sylvia, how you doing? How are you? All right, guys. So now that I've added, I'm just gonna add all of that. What's up? Now that I've added that, I'm going to add the cheese now. There we go. Stirring the cheese. And then the spaghetti, the macaroni, that is. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is how I like mine. Can you all see it? There it is. This is how I like mine. Stir it in like this. And then I can put it in this pan here. And we will see the difference. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There it is, guys. And then I put cheese on top of it. And this is some Colby Jack cheese, so it's sort of white cheese and yellow cheese together. And the cheese is going to melt and give it a nice crust on the top. There it is. And we put that in the oven for a few minutes. Yes, Sylvia, put it in the oven to bake. We're going to bake it for a few minutes. Before you came, I did the other one, but I did that one the way my daughter likes it. She didn't want it like how I do it, mix it up and then bake it. She wanted me to put the macaroni and then put the sauce thing on top of it. She will do the mixing and all of that. So I baked that just like that. No, honey, I just put milk. I put whole milk. I put whole milk. No eggs. Well, go ahead, Kia. Make you some. And don't forget to blend up your vegetables to put in there so you don't have big chunks of pepper and stuff in there. Oh, you missed some parts? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed some parts. Yeah, I just cooked the elbows. I just cooked the elbows in salt and oil. And then I made the sauce separately with the peppers. These I blend up. This is a blend of different colors of pepper and onions and turmeric and garlic and like some mint seasoning, stuff like that. I just blend everything together with oil. Yeah, I didn't put any eggs in there. Some people do, because the egg, yeah, the egg will give it that crust on the top, but I don't have to put eggs in there. Some people do. If you do, you like it like that, that's wonderful. But no. Somebody said, when did we start putting eggs in mac and cheese? I don't know. I mean, different people cook different ways. They put different stuff in their stuff, you know. There's no hard and fast way to do anything. That has always been my mantra. No hard and fast way to do anything. I do it my way. You do it your way. If you get the same results or you get a variation, that's fine with me. Yes, egg will hold it together. So too will the cheese. The cheese will hold it together as well. Yeah. Okay. That one isn't fully done yet. It's still got the cheese melting on the top. Yeah, but the egg. Yeah, I know sushi. I see some people put the eggs in there. I've made it before with eggs in it. Like you put the egg in the sauce, mix it up in the sauce. Or you make a sauce when you're done with the egg and then pour it on the top. Or if you're layering it, you pour the egg sauce in between each layer so that it holds it together. But I'm not making that much. When I make one where I have like several layers, I'll mix in eggs with it because that will have to hold it together. But I'm just making one single layer with just a little bit. So, yes, Sylvia, the macaroni, yeah. Not just the Kraft, because the Kraft one is just Kraft. Yeah. It's just Kraft macaroni. Kraft macaroni and cheese is not macaroni and cheese. Yeah, Kia, you don't have to use the egg. Just use what you have. Use your vegetables and stuff. So it's not so plain, you know? Oh, we didn't use any Kraft. I just used the ones that I had. Just a regular one. I think it was like 30 cents at Walmart for one of the macaroni. Yeah, easy peasy and cheap. Yeah. Oh, you make yours from scratch. Well, that's a good idea. Let me see what Sylvia said. Yes, Kia, we're not using any eggs. Yeah, the little box. This at Walmart. It's like 30 cents. Yeah, I saw them at Walmart. They were like 30 cents. I know my daughter likes them. Likes macaroni and cheese, so I bought like a dozen. So she'll have them to eat for the next 2 months. You know me, I go crazy when I see something cheap. Like, what? 30 cents? I'm buying a dozen. And by the time we're done using that dozen, it will come back on sale. But I think regularly they're close to that. It's just like the Kraft ones and the other brands are expensive. But that's a Walmart. Oh yes, I'm a bargain shopper. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I love a bargain. I will die for a bargain. Oh yeah. And I'm always looking out for a bargain. Yeah. Sometimes I get tricked now. Because, you know, they say sometimes if fool not go market bad sitting a sell. Well, that has happened to me quite a few times, you know. Go think I'm getting a bargain and end up buying nonsense. Like the other day I went to this store. It was this like a Caribbean store. And they had, the week before I went, they had sweet potatoes. And the sweet potatoes were like $2.99 a pound. So I went back last week. And they had a bag with the sweet potato and they're already tied up. And the bag with 2 huge potatoes in it was for like 99 cents. I said, what the hell is wrong with these potatoes? I look at them, I don't see anything wrong. So I'm like, damn, this is a steal. Maybe somebody had tried to buy it, went to the cash register, didn't want it anymore. And so they just put it back in the bag just like that and lower the price. So I said, okay, let me buy it. Girl, let me tell you something. When I came home and cut the potatoes, they were no good. I said, oh my God. They tricked me. The inside of the potatoes were soft, like mushy, just soft and mushy. So I was like, oh darn, they got me that time. They really did. Yeah, it was no good. I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, wow. So you know I ain't going back for that bargain anymore. And you know when you buy bargain and you go, you can't take it back because you're gonna like, I'm gonna waste my gas to drive back to go give it back. Like, shoot, it was cheap. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. I think they knew that the potatoes were bad and they put it cheap so that, you know, they would catch somebody. And they know if fool no go market, bad sitting no sell. So so I was the fool that day. I was just like, oh my God, why did they do this to me? That's why even coconuts, I refuse to buy whole coconuts anymore. I refuse. No, I'm not doing it. I bought 6 consecutive times in the last few months. I bought 2 coconuts at Walmart. And each time I keep bringing back the coconuts because once you burst them, they're no good. Like, where are they getting these coconuts from? They're like absolutely no good. So I was like, you know, so everybody doing good. Everybody doing good on top of a, I'm cooking macaroni and cheese. Yeah. It's not great on a coconut. Coconut, I go scrape off your acrylics. Well, me great time, because you know sometimes you want that fresh coconut taste in whatever you're doing. Yeah, sometimes, because you remember I told you all that the other day I found the coconut milk powder in Miami. It was 3 for $1. So I bought a whole, I bought like 30. I still have a ton of them. All right? So I still have those. But there's some things I make. I really love the fresh coconut flavor. So I buy the coconuts were no good. Trust and believe me. All right, guys. There is that one. And there is this one. All right, let's see. Well, let me turn this way. Yeah, the coconut in the tin is good too, Kia. Yeah, you can blend it. You don't have to you can blend it. You don't have to grate it. But either way, can you all see my macaroni and cheese, guys? 2 different kinds. This one is the one my daughter likes. And this one is what I call the real deal. Can you all see it? If you are just joining, guys, and you have not seen how I made this macaroni and cheese, you can go back and watch the video and you will see how I made this macaroni and cheese. All right, so now I'm going to cut into this one. It's still hot, but we can still cut into it and you all can tell me how it looks. I'm going to compare both of them. Oh, I don't break up the whole place. All right. Okay, guys. Let's cut into this one and see how does this one look. And oh yeah, too much work to grate a coconut. I agree. How does this one look, guys? See? This one is the real one. And this other one here is my daughter's version. I'm putting her version here to the side. You see her version? There is her version with the spaghetti. See the difference? Her spaghetti and her cheese is like separate. That's how she likes it though. So that is hers and this one is mine. See, mine, everything is together. Everything is together, so when you cut it, you get right into it. You like to have more crust on yours, Kia? Then you can let it bake for some more. If you like the crust on the top, guys, you just leave it in the oven a little longer. Which one is the one you like? You like this one? Yes, I prefer mine. This one. This one kind of macaroni-ish, shell apart-ish. Something like that. But, I mean, if she like it, I make it the way she likes it. And I make mine the way I like it. Where you mix everything in. Yes, I like mine too, Sylvia and Stushi. You mix everything in. And then you get everything sort of together. So when you cut into it, you get macaroni and cheese together. She like hers like that. So who am I to tell her not to like it like that? Yes, guys. So this is what I was making today, Saturday. Something Saturday with Trev. That's what I was making today. So I'm going to be doing, let me go upstairs and go do that quiz thing. Yes, you like to do it like the second one. Yes, that's this one. That's this one, Kia. And this one is, I think, better. I think it is better. Let me taste it. See, you can pick it up like that. Yeah, that is good. There we go. What you say, guys? Sushi say I get an excellent for it. How much you grade me, guys? Yeah, see, this one is my daughter's one. She likes this mess. But it tastes good because it's basically the same ingredients. It's just that mine is different. But I made it different. But hers, but it still tastes good, guys. So you can go ahead and try to make you some. Do yours your way. Miss Sylvia was saying to add eggs. Eggs is nice to add eggs. The eggs will give you a nice little shield on the top. But go ahead and make it the way you like it. There is no hard and fast way to do anything. Do it your way and see how it turns out. I make it my way and I make it the way my daughter likes it. It tastes the same. Thank you, Stushi. Thank you. Thank you, Kia. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. My only problem though is what am I gonna drink with it? Why you think I should drink with this? I can't drink any more of that sorrel. That sorrel makes me drunk. But I have... Oh, I got pineapple drink. I found pineapple drink. Oh, okay. Okay. Strawberry juice. Kia, I'm gonna have no strawberry. Kizzy said for drink water. Alright, Kizzy. Alright. Alright. I got some pineapple something. Let me see. This, I found this at the store too. This. Pineapple something. I don't want to show the brand because I bought it, but I'm not advertising for these people because I don't like them. But I bought these shoes. I bought this because it was on sale. See, it's pineapple soda. Yeah. Yeah, but so I'll probably have pineapple soda with it, and Riri and I will enjoy it. My daughter, she don't likes to be on camera, so she not gonna show her face. And that's what we're gonna have for supper tonight, guys. Whatever you are having for supper, I hope you all enjoy it. And I want to say thank you all for joining, each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. You know, it's Saturday. Whenever I'm not working or if I'm not too tired, it looks like D&G. Sushi. Almost all Jamaicans love D&G. So if it was D&G, I would show it up. I would show it up. But it's not. It's one of those people that I'm not a fan of. But they make good products. So if I see their products on sale, I will buy it. I bought that one on sale. It was on sale for 78 cents. So I bought it. And I'm sure we will enjoy. Riri and I will enjoy it later. So whatever you're making, guys, whether it's leftovers, whether it's a fresh meal you're going to make, whatever it is, I hope you all enjoy it. Because guess what? I'm going to go up now and try to see if we can get that game out of the way. Because I have all that sitting on the computer for a minute now. I need to get it out of the way. So we're going to play that game with established women, upcoming women, and see if we can identify who they are. They are on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they are on Instagram, they are everywhere. They are coming up, and some of them have already paved the way for these new women to take over. Once the older ones go over that precipice of life, then the new ones will take their place. Until next time, guys, this is your girl Trev from Trevessence, reminding you to always take good care of yourselves and each other. Join me later, guys. Bye. See you all later. Kicks.